especially for a guy who came back from the dead.
Huh?
Those meds you took last night by accident. He had one hell of an allergic reaction. It's a miracle you're alive. I'll be right back. I'm gonna check on your tests.
It's gonna take another miracle for Marcie to recognize me in this body.
Darling, miracles happen all the time. You ought to know that by now.
This is where the kids found the music box, right about here. So I want to expand the search area by 100 yards. Check it inch by inch.
Are we looking for something new, sir?
We're looking for anything that we might have missed the first time.
So this whack job working Jersey and Delaware, you think he's in Landview now?
We can't take a chance that he isn't. He's already killed 3 women, so we want to get him before he does it again. If he hasn't already.
Sweetheart, what you got?
Just about to open it.
Why don't I put those away till later, huh?
No, don't. My wedding was the happiest day of my life. This is all I got left.
Damn it, I need that ambulance and I need it now.
What's taking so long?
Too late. He's dead.
What?
Where's the other guy?
What?
You were coming home tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, well, my last meeting was canceled, so surprise.
Do you have any idea how much I've missed you?
I missed you too.
So, what have you been up to?
So you got those test results? I mean, you are discharging me today, right?
What's the matter, Michael? You want to spend your night off here at the hospital? Get comfortable. I don't have your results yet.
Hey, there was a young lady with me when I woke up, Marcie Walsh.
She's been outside ever since they brought you in.
Could you send her in?
Sure.
Now listen, you can't go pouring your heart out to Marcie. If you tell her that you're inside Michael McBain, you'll be yanked right on back to the afterlife faster than you can say, rest his sweet soul.
Marcie.
Hi. How you doing?
I'm back.
What did I just say?
Yeah, well, you had me worried there for a while.
Yeah, well, I'm alive, and it's all thanks to you.
No, you were just lucky that I came by when I did.
No, it was more than luck.
Careful, please.
Did you ever get the sense that you had to be someplace, but you couldn't explain why?
Yeah. Just the other day, I saved this little boy's life. If I hadn't shown up when I did, then he probably would have been dead.
And something told you that you had to be there?
More like someone. I mean, it was because of someone that I was there. It actually was who I was looking for when I found you.
Anyone I know?
I doubt it. Doesn't matter. He's gone. He's not coming back.
That's Flynn. That has to be Flynn.
LPD's on the way. They'll make the ID.
I'm gonna go look for Walker.
Hands, let's see him.
Put the gun away, man. I already been shot today. Once is my limit.
Check him out, will you?
It's in the back left. Back left. My identification's right there. I'm Walker Lawrence. Walker Lawrence. Otherwise, he's clean. Is Flynn dead?
Body hasn't been identified yet.
That's my brother. Came here to kill me. He's dressed like me to get past you guys.
That's what Flynn told me.
Yeah, maybe we should continue this at the Bureau Field Office.
Here. Look at me. You know who I am. Tell them.
I don't know.
I don't believe you.
Well, I thought that Flynn was Walker and Walker was... I can't be sure, that's all.
Where'd you get the bulletproof vest?
I bought it. Would you like to see a receipt?
Wearing it tonight, that was awful convenient.
You were the one that told me he was desperate. You're the one who told me he was going to come after me. I tried to get Blair and the kids out of town. Flynn showed up before I could do that.
Where were you before you came home?
I was at the palace. Well, you saw me. You were there.
Flynn, I saw.
So what is this? What are you going to do? You going to lock me up for this?
What tipped you off that Flynn was the imposter?
I thought he was drunk. He was acting weird, but then Walker called.
Yes. I called. I was going to be late meeting you at the palace. You told me she left with Kevin Buchanan. Do you remember that or not?
That doesn't prove anything.
Wait. Flynn knew that I came home with Kevin. And Flynn knew that I had drinks with Kevin, and then Kevin kissed
What?
me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear that last part. He what?
Kevin kissed me.
What the hell is he doing? Kissing you. What the hell is he doing in my apartment? I can't believe you. What is this? What was he trying to do? Huh? Keep you from being with me? Huh? Was he trying to get you into bed?
Well, that's Walker Lawrence.
I love you, Christian, with all my heart and soul. I'm going to spend the rest of my life trying to make you as happy and as proud as I am today.
Natalie, I know that you think that you're happy now, but it's just going to get better and better and better, which is how it should be. You're both great. Here's to your future.
Mom, I didn't know you were in here.
No, I just came in. I was actually hoping that you would join me in something to eat.
No, I'm really not hungry. Thanks.
Sweetheart, have you eaten anything at all today?
Mom, I've got to go.
Oh, no.
Natalie, just leave.
She's holding so much in about Christian.
Well, Antonio's been speaking with Ray, and it really seems to be helping him deal with it.
Well, I'm glad for him. I think it'd probably be very good if Natalie could talk to somebody, but I don't think Ray is the person.
Oh. Well, you know, she knows that we're here when she's ready.
So, have you eaten? I was going to go get some for dinner.
Oh, I wish I could, but I can't. I'm meeting Antonio. He's He's following up on a lead about Flynn with Agent McBain.
Any word?
Not yet, but I'll call you, okay?
Okay. Bye, babe.
Bye.
I was just gonna knock.
Oh, nice to see you, Governor. My mom's in the library. I was actually just leaving. Good night.
Good night.
Harrison, I wasn't expecting you.
Oh, I got your message earlier about canceling dinner, and I just took a chance and see if you'd be available now. You carried your weights.
You know what? I'm not really in the mood to go out.
All right, of course, I understand.
However, what would you think about joining me here for dinner? Lasagna.
Lasagna?
Mm-hmm. Reheated.
Reheated's the best kind.
You know, you and I, we're bonded eternally. Well, because you saved my life.
Right. You know what? You don't owe me anything. You know, just because I think you're a homophobic creep does not mean that I would walk by you on the street and let you die.
No, that's, I mean...
Listen, it's okay. Forget it. I know that neither one of us wants to be bound here, right? So it was pretty obvious the other day at the palace.
I'm not so sure I follow.
Listen, you and I, we're just different. We're totally different. We have totally different values, totally different belief systems.
No, that's not true at all. You know, I think that you and I believe exactly the same thing.
Well, right. I told you that my brother was gay. You had a problem with it. That is about all I need to know about you.
Wait, what is going on here? Why is this going so terribly?
Darling, she thinks you're Michael. Are you all right?
I have to tell you.
Tell me what?
I have to tell you who I really am.
Test.
For the Hennessy's, today is the first day of the rest of their life. Share the journey of a family moving on.
We'll do this together.
A new 8 simple rules. Then Patrick discovers his favorite action hero is looking for some action.
Uncomfortable.
Steven Weber in a new I'm With Her. After a new 8 simple rules. All starting 8/7 Central, ABC Tuesday.
I've known guys like you forever.
Guys like me.
Yeah, you've had your career planned out since you were about 5.
Well, I have wanted to be a doctor since I was a child.
Yeah. You're so focused on yourself that you can hardly live in your narrow little world. But you know what? You want everyone else to live there right with you.
No, that's not true. I don't think you really understand.
Yes, it is true. And you know what? You're right. I don't understand. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that, but lately I don't seem to have much patience.
It's okay. I think you're great.
You know what? I look at you, and you remind me of someone else. But he touched so many people, all different kinds of people. He wanted to be a lawyer, but not to make money. He knew that there were so many people out there who needed help, and he wanted to help them. You know what? I can't deal with this right now. I gotta go.
Marcie, wait. You're talking about Al Holden, right? I knew Al. Probably a lot better than you might think.
No, he didn't miss a thing here.
Really? Nobody stopped by, or?
No. What, was somebody supposed to, or?
Well, no, I just hate to think that you're lonely here without me.
How was the retreat?
It's great. I'm actually psyched. We met with a whole bunch of other people from other churches and talked about their outreach programs, and there's one in particular for battered women. Well, we want to institute it at St. James.
It's great.
And I met this other minister who specializes in grief counseling. He gave me some advice about Natalie. Hopefully I can help her. You know, I can tell you about all this later.
You know, let's go to dinner. Let's go to a late dinner. Come on, we'll just celebrate you coming home. Just get out of here.
Or I could just order in. You know, you don't really look like you're dressed to go out. Are you sure you weren't waiting on me?
You know what, you're right. Let's go to the bedroom.
I don't think I can wait that long.
time. I go around the block so I don't have to walk past Christian's old elementary school. I can't bring myself to go to the gallery where his work was first shown. And when I'm home, I pretend his room is impaired. I mean, thank God for Jamie. And thank God for that little girl, because she just reminds me that there's hope left in the world.
Well, I brought you something. I got the proofs back from the wedding pictures. Thought you might want to see.
Oh, sure, of course.
I'm having a real hunger attack.
Excuse me.
You know, baby, it freaks me out to see you crying. You know, you never did that as a kid.
Well, no offense, but I kind of had to be tough then.
Well, you gotta stay tough, and don't forget where you're from.
Yeah. Maybe I should. When I came into this town, went after what I wanted.
And you sure got it all.
Yeah. I didn't give a damn if anyone got hurt. Now you get in my way, too bad. Maybe that was better, you know? Because if you don't have a heart, you can't get broken.
You guys can't possibly believe that I have the same scars as my brother.
It is Walker, thank God.
If you'd like, I can name all the contents of the medicine cabinet upstairs.
No, that won't be necessary. No reason to believe she'd protect Flynn.
Oh, come on, Antonio, I wouldn't.
I'm gonna need a statement about what happened here tonight, though.
All right, sir. I had just gotten home from the palace. I found Flynn holding a gun to Blair. I knocked him out. I took his gun. Blair was upstairs when he came to. He got the advantage, got the gun away from me, hauled me out into the hallway out here. That's when you guys showed up. Thanks a lot for your help, by the way.
Yeah. And, what do you know about someone rigging the elevator?
That was Flynn. He told me everything. He told me how he wanted to kill me, then kill Walker, then take Walker's identity. And he also told me how he was rigged the elevator so that Walker would fall.
Well, I guess I got a report to file. Good night.
Good night.
Hey, take care.
You take care, too. Thanks for all the help.
What really happened in the elevator?
What do you think? I'm going to lie to the FBI? It happened like I said.
Flynn forced you out into the hall.
I want you to take this money. I want you to leave this building. I want you to go as far away from here as possible, all right? And never come back. Do you understand me?
So in the elevator, what happened there, Walker?
Flynn set that up. Didn't he tell you that?
No, actually, he didn't. He did not mention that. I just said that to help you. Now, did you do it?
Me? Hey, what are you doing?
Spoiling your plan.
What plan?
You'll never let me walk out of here knowing who you really are. And I don't think you ever intended for me to walk out of here alive.
No, paranoia is a sign of mental instability, Flynn. Maybe you ought to see a doctor. Remember, you came here to kill me.
Thanks for reminding me.
Flynn took the fall that was meant for me.
I could have lost you, Walker.
No, you didn't. It's over. And he can't hurt us anymore.
No one is ever going to hurt us again. We won't let them.
Even Kevin Buchanan?
Oh, come on. I only mentioned Kevin because I knew that you would go through the roof.
You were the 7th grade class president? I had no idea your political career started so early.
Well, I gave the voters what they wanted. Better desserts in the cafeteria.
Oh, did you deliver?
Oh, yeah. My mother and my grandmother did. The three of us spent the next weekend, baking chocolate chip cookies for the whole class.
A man of his word.
Oh, well, the good old days. Those were the days before a kid could get arrested for running a lemonade stand without a license. It's good to hear you laugh. You haven't had much to smile about lately.
No, not a lot. God, I've been so worried about Natalie. You know, she's holding everything inside. She won't let anybody know how frightened she is, how much she's hurting.
Like her mom.
Now, why would you say that?
Well, the whole family's been through such tragedy, and through it all, you've been able to stay level and stay so strong. But I get a sense that you're pushing aside your own grief.
Well, sure, I guess I am. I think I told you that I've known Christian practically since he was a child. He grew up in this house, you know? It was like my family. It's just inconceivable to me that somebody could just kill him. I mean, kill him. Makes you so angry you want to scream or smash something.
Well, be my guest. Throw it that way.
I don't think it would help Natalie very much.
But Natalie's not here. And you don't have to be strong for me.
Thank you. I think talking's enough.
You know, baby, you gotta stop talking like that. You're gonna drive yourself loco.
I think I'm already there.
Well, you know what I do when I get like this? I get busy. Okay, so I'm gonna add extra hours at Foxy Roxy's. And maybe you should go back to hustling drinks at a trucker bar. What do you think?
At Crossroads? No. I couldn't go back there. That's Christian and I spent way too much time together.
Fine. You'll find another nighttime bar. Okay, let's see. You know, I heard they were looking for a bartender where? Roadies.
Jessica said that you had news?
Yeah. I'm glad you guys are all here. The guy who killed Christian, he's dead.
How?
I'll fill you in later. I just wanted you to all know that it's finally over.
You know, I'm gonna go make my way over to St. Jude's.
Okay, take your time. I'll watch the place.
Relax.
Okay. Let's go. Yeah.
I didn't hear from you in a while. I was getting a little worried.
I'm happy to see you, too.
Before Flynn died, did he maybe say anything about Chris?
I guess he told Blair Kramer that Chris pulled him from the water.
He made it out of the van?
That's when Flynn murdered him. Look, I didn't really know your husband that well. But I guess that's the kind of man he was, always helping people.
Yeah, for all the good it did him.
That pool cue Chris gave you still have that?
Yeah, why?
Because I think you're going to start using it again. And I think you're going to be reminded of just how proud he was of you.
You know, no matter how nice you are to me, or in fact still mate. My husband would be alive if you hadn't gotten us involved with that psycho Flynn.
And I have to live with that. And you can go right on hating me. I want you to know I know what you're feeling. I've been there.
This is Bo Buchanan. I'm in Angel Square, and we've got a new lead on the music box killer.
I'm on my way.
Stay away from me.
I have to.
What if Joe hadn't come home when he did?
Well, then he wouldn't have ruined one hell of a promising evening.
How would I be able to face him if something like that happened? You know, at least it didn't. What if we had?
What? Made love?
That's not what I meant.
But it is what you want.
I was just out there for a second. I was wishing on a star.
What did you wish for?
You don't have to go away anymore. I don't know what to do with myself when you're gone.
Well, there's probably still a lot that I don't know about Al, but he never mentioned you.
Well, ham radio days were a long time ago, but there was a point there where Al and I talked nearly every day.
About what?
Well, all kinds of stuff, but mostly music. You know, he was real good about turning me on to things I'd never heard before.
That sounds like Al. What else was he interested in?
You mean besides girls?
Did he have a girlfriend then?
No one special. He said he was waiting for the one, you know? He always said that when he found that perfect girl that he'd hold on to her forever.
I'm sorry, I have to go.
No, Marcie, wait. Wait! Damn it! This is not working out at all. She hates my guts. God, hell, I hate my guts.
I'm an insensitive jerk.
Sugar, it's just gonna take you some time. You've only been in this body for a few hours. You'll get it all figured out. Don't worry.
It's impossible, Luna. She hates this guy. He's a workaholic. He's a homophobe. He's not a very nice person at all.
Darling, you need to face facts. He is you or him.
No, I am me. I am Al, not Michael. Al. I look like that?
To the outside world. Honey, you're still in there. You just can't tell anybody.
Yeah, well, thanks and all, Luna, but you didn't give me much to work with here.
Look, you got till Valentine's Day. All you got to do is give Michael a new soul, make Marcie fall in love with you. And, darling, if you can do that by Valentine's Day, then you have proved that true love knows no bounds, not even death.
But what if it doesn't?
The forensics report on the teeth prints on the music box said they were canine.
You think a dog could have dragged it into the square?
Probably a stray. Couldn't have traveled too far, but we're gonna widen the search area. Doing another sweep.
Anything?
Nothing so far.
Wait up. When did you get your forensics report?
Just before I called you. Did I step on federal toes?
I didn't say that.
Not good, because people in this town expect me to serve and protect, and that's what I'm gonna do.
You won't get an argument from me. You better call your ME. Looks like we got a homicide. Female, late 20s.
That's Elisa Collins. She's a PI.
Not anymore.
Yeah, this is Buchanan. We have a victim, possible homicide in the alley northwest of the search area. Send a medical examiner and crime scene out here.
Yes, sir. Lacerations on the neck. Looks like she was strangled.
Is this the same MO as Delaware and Jersey?
Unless you got a copycat. Looks like the music box killer is in Landview.
I thought you said that you'd always be here. You'd always be in the wind, but you're gone. You're really gone.
This whole body-soul transference thing, it's kind of tricky, and I don't quite understand it myself. What I do know is your soul has to take over. You got to get Marcie to fall in love with you, and you better do it by Valentine's Day.
Great. So all I have to do is get Marcie to fall in love with a guy she can't stand. Oh, and there's a time limit. And I can't tell her who I am. Piece of cake. You know, Luna, maybe I should just forget this whole thing and go right back to the afterlife right now.
Come on, would you stop talking like it's a hopeless situation? You remember when you first met Marcie? She didn't like you as Al either, but you won her over.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Darling, if I might make a suggestion, maybe you can try something else instead of making up those stories about Al and all that.
Oh, well, what did you have in mind, Ms. Weisenheimer?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe try being yourself.
That's a great idea. Yeah, I'll just be myself. Yeah, that's really good. Would you mind telling me who that is? Huh? Am I myself, Al, or am I this Michael guy?
I think you know the answer to that.
Yeah. I gotta make this Michael guy into the type of guy that Marcie could love.
Wherever you are, Al, I promise that I will never, ever love anyone but you.
I'm really glad you came by. I don't like eating dinner alone.
Oh, neither do I. But I don't want to overstay my welcome, and I do have an early meeting.
I can take a hint. I'll walk you out.
Well, I hope we get to do this again soon.
I hope so, too.
Good night.
Thank you. For sticking by me. I know my life's been a little complicated ever since we started seeing each other.
And mine hasn't.
Maybe we can focus on the day-to-day.
Well, that would be a change. I wonder if we're still gonna like each other.
Yeah, well, you already know that I leave the top off the toothpaste.
Yeah, I was meaning to ask you, how did Carlotta ever put up with that?
Sam, if you're ready, I can help you. I can help you move your stuff into my house.
Great, because I'm going to go home, I'm going to start packing. And then tomorrow I'm going to get those clear plastic bags that just suck the air out of them with a vacuum hose. Because I got a lot of pillows and boots. Hey, we're going to be sharing digs again. Man, that's a groove. We're going to be great roommates.
Yeah. It's going to be great.
The Vicks are all female, late 20s.
I'd like to see the case files from Jersey.
I'll give you everything I got as long as you do the same.
You got my word.
Cross-listed all the names of the people we have that knew the victims. So far, no match.
Maybe Elisa Collins can give us some clues. I think we better take a look at her client list.
And the people she was investigating.
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, Flynn was your brother.
Nah, Flynn, he's no loss at all. At least we know now he can't come after us again.
Walker, I swear when I looked in the elevator and I thought that you were gone, I realized just how much I love you. And I realized that, you know what, you're right.
About what?
That we shouldn't wait. That we should just get married right away.
On one life to live.
I can't accept this. I can't accept that he's not coming back.
Jessica, it's me.
He spends an intimate evening with Vicky at Landfair?
What are you gonna do?
I need you at my side when I marry Blair.
Why?
Because I need a sister.
Revenge is the enemy of all ages.
I own this town.
With me? Huh? Anything you see around here belongs to Mr. Malloy.
Everyone.